Scott, thank you for joining us. I'm sure, obviously, you're disappointed with the result this afternoon, but how would you assess your side's performance?
Too nice. You know, we play a team who I think we should dominate. We don't ask questions of them, nowhere near enough. I think we had one shot, one target all day. So we're not aggressive enough in the final third. Defensively, we defend in the two goals like, it's not acceptable for this level of football for me. The second goal is one ball over the top, and he's in the corner. He's not even in a dangerous position yet. He's managed to cut inside and shoot. I don't see how it's possible for him to score a goal, that easy. So yes, schoolboy-like defending, and too passive at the top of the pitch. We play all the passes. I don't know what the possession was, but I suggest it would be very, very high. There's no point if you're not gonna ask questions of the opposition. We never really hurt them at all, and we let them hurt us. Their number 9 today, I thought he was their best player. I thought he bullied us. He bullied us at the top of their pitch and at the back of ours.
We seem to have a lot of possession in the opening exchanges, which obviously eventually paid off through Harry Forster. When you speak about how we're too nice, is that just a case of not making that possession count in the final third?
No, we build our possession from the back, but we don't recognise when we're through. We turn it down sometimes and come back and let them off the hook. And that's what I mean by being too nice. We let them off the hook. I felt as well, and it was a big thing that I spoke about when we go 1-0 up. Can we go 2-0 up and tread on them? But we didn't. We kind of carried on passing it and playing, and no aggressive nature to us whatsoever to go and win the game. We should win that game today, in my opinion. But we just too passive, too nice. We don't really attack the game to win it. It's like we're out there and playing football. So yeah, I'm really disappointed.
We don't try and make excuses, but do you think the lack of match action in the last couple of weeks could perhaps
No,
have
there's no
anything to do with
excuses. There's no excuses. We've worked extremely hard on the training ground. There's no excuses today. We should win that game, and we don't really look like we want to win it. To me, it's just we play around with it at the back, and we get through, and then we come back round, and we play through, and then we come back round. Don't ask questions of the opposition. Nowhere near enough for me. Nowhere near enough. Like I say, one shot on goal. Come on, at home. What's that all about? And then they punt one ball down the box, down the middle of the pitch, and we can't deal with it. Just incredible. Really disappointed.
Is there anything you can put your finger on as to why we, may have performed like that? Why there was that sort of, lack of desire potentially?
Yeah, we're a group that's inconsistent, so we're not professional enough in our approach. We'd worked extremely hard all week, and the training has been brilliant. And then for 6 minutes yesterday in training, we wasn't brilliant. And we're not professional enough to keep that level of performance throughout the working week. And then Saturday comes and we just ponderous with our play. So professionalism standards, the group driving standards from each other, non-existent today.
So is that more of a mental thing, do you think, rather than, the actual sort of football?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a mental thing, but like the intensity to go and win a game's not there. So the group need to get that really, really quickly. They have done in the past, but the intensity to win a game's not there. It was clear to see today. It was like boring game, boring. The way we played was boring. We never excited the crowd at all. We never got them off the edge of our seat at all. So we've got to be more aggressive and professional, and we've got to have high standards. And like I say, our intensity to win the game was non-existent.
Are these easy things to fix, do you think? Is this just a case of having
I'll demand it. I'll demand it off the group. I will, listen, I'm not going to roll over and make this season Peter to nothing. I won't stand for that. And the players know that. So, yeah, it'll be time to roll our sleeves up and and demand that the players have that that intensity to train every day, every minute of every day, to train at a high level, and to play at a high level and have an intensity to win a game of football.
Yeah, I suppose we've got the full week now to sort of really, you know, especially you, to get your point across to the lads before, you know, we face another tough testing crew.
Yep, yeah, a full week. I wish the game was tomorrow, if I'm honest with you. You know, because it will feel like a long time between kind of now and then when we kick off again. But I can't wait to get back out onto the training ground and get some work into the lads.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.